Welcome. This is number 46 of the TopCat AI Signal Report. Someone hit my music. Let's get this thing started.
Welcome to the TopCat AI Signal Report. Today we're going a little deeper. Bring enough air for the depth you're willing to explore. From the from the blur, we can hear it now. Less noise in the room, more truths coming out. From noise to signal. From noise to signal. When we are just vibing, creation happens. From noise to signal. From noise to signal. Calm in the current. That's where it lands.
Are you guys ready? Let's go. It is a Tuesday, July 21st. What happened? What matters? What comes next? Here's the signal of the day, y'all. AI's capability race is colliding with its accountability test. There is no single model launch replacing every other story this rising. The strongest signal is the convergence of four races. Some AI-linked stocks are being repriced as investors question valuation and spending. Communities are demanding a voice in data center development, and independent testing is exposing uneven behavior inside leading models. And major regulations are moving from policy discussion toward operational requirements. AI is not entering a slowdown. It is entering a prove-it phase. Now here's my impact board. First signal, AI market repricing. The likely impact is immediate. Investors separate durable businesses from AI enthusiasm. Excuse me. Number 2, data center accountability. Likely impact is structural. Tougher approval, energy, water, and community benefit are requirements. Number 3, model bias auditing. The impact is high trust and more independent testing across cultures, governments, and viewpoints. EU AI Act deadline. This is the likely impact, actually, I'm sorry guys, in the near term, August 2nd. Businesses formalize transparency, oversight, documentation, and risk controls. Okay, last one, small business return on investment discipline. Impact is immediate, fewer scattered tools, and more measurable workflows. You got it? And now, for a quick message from our sponsor. For those leaders who are tied up and do not have the time to do the research necessary, stay with us. The TopCat AI Signal Report is for you. We make sure we have all today's headlines into usable, digestible nuggets made specifically for you. Thank you. Tier 1 signal of the day. AI stocks face a fresh reality check. South Korea's Kospi fell 4.5% on July 20th, with investors selling several AI-linked stocks. One market session does not define the direction of the entire industry, but it demonstrates that connected to AI is no longer enough to protect every company from valuation concerns. This is from AP News. Now, why it matters? Investors are beginning to distinguish among companies generating measurable AI revenue, infrastructure suppliers benefiting from demand, businesses with unclear paths to profit, and organizations using AI language without durable differentiation. Man, I can't even say that daggone word today. What comes next, y'all? Expect more pressure to demonstrate paying customers, repeatable margins, sustainable infrastructure, cost, product adoption beyond experimentation, revenue that justifies AI spending, and a defensible advantage after models become cheaper. Now here's the TopCat interpretation. AI remains a long-term shift, but not every company wearing the label will become a long-term winner. Number 2, data center growth is becoming a community permission issue. On July 18th, opponents organized 142 demonstrations, as I mentioned, across 42 U.S. states against rapid data center deployment. Now, their concerns included electricity prices, water use, land, environmental effects, and public subsidy, and a limited community participation. A Reuters Ipsos poll cited alongside the protest found nearly 14% of Americans comfortable with a data center built near them. And I'm not one of the 14%. Are you? New York's pause on very large data center projects and restrictions considered in other jurisdictions show that the debate is moving from neighborhood concern into formal policy. Why this matters? AI is not weightless. Its infrastructure affects electricity supply and pricing, water availability, grid investment, land use, local tax policy, construction and employment, community trust. And we know trust is very important. What comes next, y'all? Developers will increasingly need to provide transparent energy and water estimates, proof that ratepayers will not subsidize expansion, local job and training commitments, community benefits agreements, grid support plans, clear emergency and environmental protections. Here's the TopCat interpretation. Technical permissions is no longer enough. Large AI infrastructure will increasingly need social permissions as well. Do you all agree? All right, number 3, model neutrality can no longer be assumed. Meta's oversight board reported that 10 leading AI models were more likely to refuse criticisms involving governments classified restrictive toward free expression. This is crazy. The refusal rate was 34%, as I mentioned, for restrictive jurisdictions, only 14% for permissive ones. Okay, why it matters. AI could sound neutral while still reflecting government restrictions, provider policies, training data imbalances, cultural assumptions, safety rules, commercial pressures. A confident tone does not prove an unbiased process. What comes next? Expect growing demand for independent model audits, cross-country evaluation, published refusal testing, human rights impact assessments, clear explanations when answers are limited, comparisons across more than one model. Here's the TopCat interpretation. AI literacy must include knowing when to question the system, not merely how to prompt it. Number 4, the EU AI Act's next major date is approaching. Okay, the EU Act becomes broadly applicable August 2nd, as I mentioned, with phased exceptions. The framework uses different obligations based on risk and includes requirements involve governments, documentation, transparency, human oversight, accuracy, and accountability. This is per digital strategy. This is not only a European concern. Businesses outside Europe may still be affected when they serve EU customers, provide technology to European organizations, or work through global vendors that standardize their policies across markets. What comes next? Expect more organizations to require an inventory of AI systems, documented purposes and owners, risk classifications, records of data and model use, human review, checkpoints, and customer-facing disclosures, including incident reporting and vendor compliance evidence. Small business meaning. A simple written policy may soon become as important as the AI tool itself. What comes next? Immediate. Proof replaces AI branding. The market will reward organizations that can answer what improved, by how much, and what total cost. AI activity alone will not be accepted as AI value. Does that make sense, y'all? Structural. Infrastructure deals face stronger conditions. Communities and regulators will increasingly demand that developers pay for the resources and upgrades that facilities require rather than shifting their costs onto households and existing businesses. Trust. Model evaluation expands beyond accuracy. Testing will increasingly examine bias, refusals, political asymmetry, cultural representation, privacy, manipulation, human rights consequences, and performance after deployment. Now here's the operational. Governance becomes routine business work. Responsible AI, just like conscious AI, will move from broad ethical promises into everyday operating practices. Who owns the workflow? What information can it access? What may it do? When must it stop? Who reviews this work? And how can a customer appeal? Small business signal, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's grow. Small businesses should enter the proof phase now. The goal is not to possess the most AI. Remember, the goal is to create one visible improvement without losing cost of control, data, or customer trust. Do y'all remember that? All right. Strong workflows to measure. Missed call recovery, lead response speed, appointment reminders, proposal preparation, customer follow-up, meeting summaries, review response drafts, FAQ creation, internal knowledge retrieval, SOP development. Now, measure the entire result, y'all. Do not count only message generated, prompts used, contents produced, automations activated. Also measure appointments booked, leads recovered, hours saved, conversion improvement, corrections required, customer complaints, usage changes, staff review time, errors prevented, and revenue influence. Small business safeguards: assign a human owner to every automated workflow I just mentioned. Limit access to the minimum necessary information. Set monthly usage and spending limits. Review customer-facing claims before publication. Preserve a manual backup. Disclose AI interaction where a person could reasonably believe it's a human. Never, ever allow AI alone to approve money, contracts, hiring, refunds, or sensitive decisions. Y'all follow me? TopCat Small Business Rule: prove the outcome before expanding the automation. Ethical, responsible AI lens. Let's go. And before we get into that, another quick ad from our sponsor. The TopCat AI Signal Report is for leaders who are on the go, who do not have the time to research the loads of information. That's why they tune in to us. Stay with us. We are here for you. Let's grow. Thank you. Today's signals reveal 5 responsibilities. Number 1, carry the trust. Number 2, reveal meaningful limitations. Number 3, preserve human recourse. Number 4, document consequential systems. Number 5, share the benefits fairly. Responsible AI operating standard. Every meaningful workflow should have a defined purpose, a measurable outcome, minimum necessary access, a named human owner, logged actions, verification requirements, clear customer disclosure, an escalation path, a shutdown procedure, and a backup process. Check it out. AI is not entering the slowdown. It's what? It's entering a phase, prove it phase. The phase. The only phase is the prove it phase. Do not expand automation because it looks impressive. Expand it because the measured outcome earned the right to grow. For you markets, the AI label may attract attention, but the only sustainable value will hold it. Infrastructure folks, artificial intelligence is digital, but it's a power bill, water use, and community impacts are physical. For all the small businesses who rely on trust, like me, a confident answer is not proof of a neutral system. Ethics. Responsible AI measures what the machine produces and what people and communities are asked to carry. Yes, and in closing, prove the outcome, y'all. Reveal the limits. Keep responsibility human. Yes. So your one move. Answer this. This your AI proof card. Fill in the blanks. Business problem. Blank. Result being measured. Blank. Current baseline. 30-day target. Full monthly cost. Human correction time. Date. The AI may access data, that is. Actions required approving. Customer escalation route. Accountable owner. All these need to have something filled in at the end, okay? At the end of 30 days, expand it if value and trust improve. Adjust it if the data works but controls are weak. Remove it if the evidence does not support the cost. Here's the signal score, and we almost at closing. Proof and accountability shift. Today's direction combines market discipline, infrastructure accountability, independent model auditing, near-term regulatory requirements, stronger demand for measurable business outcome. Close the signal. Capability created the opportunity, you guys. Evidence and accountability will decide what lasts. Prove the outcome. Reveal the limits. Keep responsibility human. Follow the signal. Ignore the noise, y'all. This is the end of the TopCat AI Signal Report. Number 46. Thank you. We'll catch you on 47. Sahar Nu.